Today we are going to be riding 3 more trails in the Port Gamble trail system, starting with a short yet very fun show of master trail building in Weekend at Bermies. It is short, yet the level of crafting on the berms is world class, allowing you to absolutely shred as fast as you are able to hold on. Throughout the trail are a few small tabletops that transfer between berms and a series of jumpable rollers. If you're trying to practice your berms, either transfers between berms or just going faster and getting more comfortable, I highly recommend this trail. Our next trail is DnD, a 2-parter. The top half is a flow-tech blue square with a few optional tech features and some tight berms. It is really fun even on its own. Near the end of this first section of the trail, we have a small drop on the left. The top section of the trail comes to an end at a small road crossing. At this point, you can either ride back up the access road to the top or continue on down to the lower section of DnD, a single black diamond trail that gets quite a bit harder from the upper section, but is actually a lot more fun. This lower section of the trail has a couple of small gap jumps. They are completely rideable if you are going slow enough, however taking them at speed and gapping to the landings is quite easy and make the trail flow together very well. As we near the end of the trail, it does start to get a bit more technical with raw type design that is reminiscent of trail number 4. I really enjoyed DnD. I think it is a perfect blending of a blue square trail and a single black diamond. It has just enough flow tech to keep you on your toes while also incorporating some wonderfully built berms and some fun little gap jumps. Our final trail is Mycelium, a single black diamond tech trail on the east side of the ride park and parallels Ranger. It is one of the older trails in the park and is known by some locals as Lynx. Right near the top of the trail, it starts off with a bang with a small 3-foot optional drop. Despite how technical the trail is, Mycelium is very fast and allows you to get up some speeds that can be a little bit hairy if you're not taking control of your brakes. This winter here in the Pacific Northwest hasn't been as cold as we're normally used to. However, we still have had quite a bit of wind and rain. And the day I filmed this, there happened to be a downed tree about halfway down Mycelium. After a short break and some trail maintenance to get the tree out of the way, I continued on down the trail. This lower section of Mycelium can be a little bit more slimy than the upper section, especially after a bit of rain. So pay a little bit closer attention to your speed and your line choices so you don't get out of control. Mycelium ends near the bottom of the ride park, just above the parking lot. In my opinion, it is one of the best exit points if you're looking for some technical trail riding. While Ranger and the other flow trails can be fun, this is just something different. In this video, I am riding my 2019 Specialized Stumpjumper Pro 29. Thanks for watching Lion's MTV Trail Tours. I hope you enjoyed another one of our amazing trails here in Northwest Washington. Please consider subscribing for even more trail tours coming in the near future.